The woman carried a stool to the edge of the cliff. At first, everyone thought she was about to jump, but instead, she started knitting a scarf. No one knew why she did it. She was lost in the rhythm of knitting, like it was some kind of ritual. Her hands moved fast, stitch after stitch, loop after loop. In just a few hours, a scarf more than 60 feet long piled up at her feet like a little mountain. At one point, she thought about quitting, but the moment her fingers touched the scissors, she noticed there were still plenty of yarn balls left. So she picked one up and kept knitting. The scarf grew longer and soon stretched to the edge of the cliff. Gravity pulled it down. Unaware, the woman kept speeding up until the scarf yanked her off balance. That's when she realized something was wrong. She stood up and followed the scarf to the cliff's edge. Watching it drop, she couldn't help but knit even faster, until the whole scarf fell, dragging her down with it. Luckily, her foot caught the cliff's edge. She kept knitting like crazy, trying to fight the fall with speed, and somehow, she climbed back up. Her hands moved faster and faster. The scarf floated in the air like a kite. She even started enjoying the rush, but she didn't notice she had reached the last ball of yarn. The moment it ran out, the scarf plummeted again. She was pulled back into a tug-of-war. Right when she was about to fall, a strand of her hair slipped forward. Her eyes lit up. She started knitting with her own hair, but hair only goes so far. Soon, it was all used up. The scarf pulled her down once again. That's when she remembered the scissors by the chair, but it was too late. The scarf had become too long, too heavy. It dragged her straight off the cliff. And then, unbelievably, a short-haired woman slowly climbed back up from below. She had bitten off her own long hair, saving her life, but she was still holding the knitting needles, still making the same motions. Suddenly, she snapped out of it. What the hell was she even doing? With a hard breath, she threw the needles away. Exhausted, she collapsed onto the stool. The next second, she noticed the scissors in her hand. And yes, she loved the sound of blades rubbing together. So she raised her hand and started picking at her nails, over and over again.